Do you have any anxiety at all about any of the stuff we're talking about impacting your ability to hold control of the House in 2020?
Doesn't matter, because we cannot have a president of the United States undermining his oath of office.
House Democrats still pushing to impeach President Trump. Nancy Pelosi going as far as suggesting it would be worth losing the House majority.
Well, GOP Congressman Devin Nunes, a ranking member on the House Intel Committee, joins us now to react. Good morning, sir.
Morning, guys.
I want to get to the political stakes, but at first I've got to ask you, the president's been highlighting this. What in the world were you thinking as you sat next to Adam Schiff and heard him make up what the president said in that call with the Ukrainian leader?
Well, so many people around the country have sent me the pictures of myself and John Ratcliffe. As he's saying that, we're thinking to ourselves, wait a second, this isn't what happened. And then like 30 seconds later, all my colleagues you can catch it on some of the film, we're sitting there talking and we just start laughing like, oh my God, this guy just made all this up. He just fabricated a story. I mean, just unbelievable.
Have you seen that before? I mean, is there precedent for we're in this, what they deem to be a very serious hearing, we're going to get into the bottom of it, and then someone goes into story time?
Well, by their own admission, it's not serious because later they called it a parody. So the definition of a parody is it has to be comedy. So by their own definition, they're not serious. This whole thing is not serious. This is some kind of concocted plan that they have to drive quickly towards impeachment. That's what they're using this for. And hopefully the American people, they saw through the Russia hoax. This is the sequel. It's like the bad Ukrainian hoax. And I don't think it's going to be any better than the Russia hoax.
Congressman, we've been talking about how Ukraine's former prime minister breaking some news this morning saying that he believes that former Vice President Joe Biden's business dealings should be investigated. Do you think Adam Schiff and others are trying to distract from that story? And how do you plan, as the top Republican on Intel, to get to the bottom of all that?
Well, I keep reminding people that we have long been interested in the origins of the Russia hoax. It all begins and ends in Ukraine. So I say this because if you go back to the Steele dossier, this is the Clinton paid for dirt. It originated in Ukraine. If you believe their sources, it originated in Ukraine. So let's just bring this back to reality here, okay? So what did President Trump do, supposedly, that they say? President Trump said, hey, I want to know what happened in Ukraine. What happened? What were all these Democrats doing? Where was this information coming from? That's what the president did. That's what they want to impeach him on. Mm-hmm. Now, remember, we may have to bring Bob Mueller out of retirement here because Bob Mueller looked at all this, okay? He knew that the Clinton campaign, Christopher Steele, Fusion GPS, other DNC contractors, okay, like Chalupa, those are all Democrats. Those are all Americans, except for one Brit. They all got that information from the Ukrainians, okay? So it must be a crime. Where the hell's Bob Mueller when we need him? Because he needs to come back and prosecute the Democrats first, and then he can go after Trump.
Bob Mueller may be back. Devin Nunes, thank you so much for your time this morning. We really appreciate it.